This field was home to legends like Molino and Staubach, the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, and home to the Midshipmen of Navy. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a team from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be knocked down. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will get the first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pop.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Park. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Terrapins racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's going to pass.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
No, he just flat ran over it. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
And the Terrapins get it past the sticks. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Back to pass, it's Morris. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always have
Touchdown, Maryland! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Navy midshipman offense comes out and they'll try to put together their first drive of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Looking to throw, it's Horvat. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. He'll ride his man on the option. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Got his man quickly. Ripping through the defense. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
No doubt, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays.
And the ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And I absolutely love the option, but this is part of it, right? The quarterback has to make a lot of reads really quickly and then carry the football and take care of that thing. So I think, you know, the fumble was caused there. We don't know why, but this is part of the option risk you run by running it.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Makes a connection. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Terrapins.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Navy offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right, the opponent.
Oh, the ball's on the ground. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Defense in press coverage. Give to the fullback. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. The give to the fullback. And the defense carries the day. They win at the line of scrimmage, and they stuff him on 3rd and inches. Navy will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Catch is made at the 15. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone. He's loose. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
How about that stuff? This dude is in fuego. Over 100 yards receiving already. You could tell there's a matchup they like, and they're going to exploit it, continuing to feature this wide receiver who's just chewing up yards.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. New set of downs after that completion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes his connection. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. The Terrapins are in the hurry-up. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. 3rd and goal from way back there. Dropping back, it's Morris. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He caught it! Knocked down for the tackle. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to surge it in. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. One final play before the end of the quarter. Running with the fullback. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant 1st quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Here comes the option. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, they handed it off to the fullback, and a nice job by the strong safety coming downhill and making a tackle on a big physical ball carrier.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Navy will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. No huddle offense to the line. Looking for a man. It's Morris. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Finds a man in the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Makes the grab on the left. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Terrapins want to crank the tempo. Powers forward. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Maryland! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Wisconsin has the lead right now. Feels like Bucky's been doing his share of push-ups, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 13 over the Red Hawks of Miami. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Line getting set on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. The give to the big fullback. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Well, you start day 1 in training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays, you rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
They'll go to the fullback. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Now on 2nd down. Give to the fullback. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. Wants to throw. It's Horvath. Shoots it to the left. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Navy will have to punt it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. And the Terrapins moving quickly to the line. Still on his feet at the 45. He's got 50 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Soft spot in the middle. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Morris. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. 4th down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. Got his man down the middle. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. First down here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Scrambling away. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. This offense has a 2nd down play. The corners are walked up tight. Finds his man. It's Chapman. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. You've got a 3rd and manageable back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that pass intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
He's got it. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
That's a first down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
To throw, it's Morris. Snags it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes.
Touchdown, Terrapins! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bond. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Running with power. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
The Terrapins will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bond. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Navy will go back on the attack. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? To the air, it's Horvat. Quick strike complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. On the option. Now the toss. At the 35, he's got room. And he's running in the open. Running inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, midshipman.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Power football with the run. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
And the Terrapins will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on third down. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Well, they haven't been able to get it done on fourth down so far today. They've missed on their first 2 attempts. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
That's a tough place to be if you're the quarterback, too. On fourth down, the defense dials up the blitz, and you just feel the pocket constricting around you. It's like a black hole. There's just nothing you can do. It's hard to see receivers downfield. It's hard to step up. And on that play, you're helpless. And you know that you're losing possession and you're coming off the field.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Goes to the option. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his tight end. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Park. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
What a great grab. This guy has been unstoppable all game long. Wherever he's lined up, the quarterback's been looking his way. And I got to tell you, I would too. If you're going to make catches like that for me, I am going to force feed you the football.
He's got him this time. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. They keep attacking through the air. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Morris. Gets it out quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Gets rid of it. Using the quick game. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Maryland! And the punishment has been extended. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Bowling Green is just getting blown off the field right now. I mean, like him or hate him, I think anyone would agree this is tough to watch. They're trailing by 14 to the Pandas. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. On the run, fires downfield. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Oh, he had him out there, and he was trying to compensate for that speed, but just a little too much distance.
That's just greased lightning, so you think, I can't overthrow this guy. I'm going to throw it out there and let him run underneath it just a little bit too far for the speedster.
Navy will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll field it close to the 50. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Fires to the tight end. Oh, how did he make that move? And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. In the red area, it's Hemby. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next.
Touchdown, Terrapins! And the route is on.
And added on again, this offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Bond. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes the Navy offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Now on the option. He'll toss it. On the move at the 30. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll run the option. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They'll run the option. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often and usually don't go far down the field. But a nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fella.
And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On the option. He'll keep it himself. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. On the option. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. The option look. He'll do it himself. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Fullback's got it. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He'll ride his man on the option. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Offense getting set for first down. Back to pass, it's Edwards. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Man, it's go time for this defense now. I mean, you're down by a couple scores, and they're still making big plays. You've got to find a way to get a stop, create a turnover, switch the momentum to your side quickly.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Quickly complete. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Gets it out fast. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Terrapins have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Maryland! And the stomping has commenced.
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drummed. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They're trying to get to him. On the move, he fires. He's got an open man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Looking downfield, it's Horvat. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be fourth down. Navy will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the returner will be brought down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Howard. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He caught it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw. It's Edwards. Got it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rutgers is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Ohio. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's going to pass on second down. This time he's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. After that completion, move the sticks, it's first down. Looking to move it through the air. And wings it incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but
I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous part. A late touchdown.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Navy! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And they tacked on the extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. He's going to take off on the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Terrapins come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on second down. Wide open downfield. Lowers those pads. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Really nice job working the crossing route there, and I love the separation at the top of the route. He put his foot in the ground, he used his speed, and that allowed him to make the catch and get a few.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Terrapins! And the pummeling has started.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Navy will go back on the attack. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got it down the middle.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games, and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Caught close to the marker. It's Newton. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days.
Just slithered through. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Howard. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Terrapins want to move quickly.
That's a first down for the offense.
Back to throw, it's Edwards. Looking for the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
One more play to pad the stats. Second and 10. He'll throw again. Looking left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.